So I hope you guys are all ready for the apocalypse. People are saying September. Nobody knows the day or the hour. It can literally happen any time, but it's about to be extermination upon Earth. The whole Earth is getting destroyed because we have a bunch of energy vampires. They're all getting exterminated as soon as God seals his people. Okay, they corrupted themselves and have been latched onto our heads, a whole hive of people around us trying to block our freedom, robbing us of our energy. You know, they would intend to destroy mankind. Those that still have a soul, they think that they could just have their own kingdom here, trap and enslave people to keep them as an energy source, as discarnate, murderous, parasitic people. And it's all coming from the top down, the rulership. They're all guilty, and they're going to try to maintain their bullshit. The whole earth is getting destroyed in this time. That's what the apocalypse is. Anytime. A lot of people are about to get exterminated because they're discarnate, parasitic upon the living, spread death around the earth. There would be no death if there wasn't people that climbed up the wrong way and cheated, which is partially because we all have sin and people corrupted themselves. But this could happen any day now. The whole earth will be destroyed in judgment. There's not going to be anything really for Satan to continue here. They're going to try, to maintain their government, but it's the sixth seal. So it's the wrath and judgment of God. So it's all you demons that have been latched onto our head. I hope you guys are ready. He's bringing out the weed whacker upon all you guilty families, and they know it. Trying to stand in the way of my blessings and love. You guys are robbing us. You can see it on my social media. It's because there's a bunch of cursed people. At least 1 to 2/3 of the population corrupted themselves because they didn't even have faith or come to a saving knowledge of the truth. It's threshing season. Yeah, God's fan is in his hand. He's thoroughly purging his floor, the earth. Okay, none of these guilty people are going to be able to stay on the land if they don't have no roots, right? So it's going to be crazy as soon as God seals his people, man. These people are going to go. It's just going to happen suddenly. Okay, their true nature will show. It's going, like I posted the last couple of days. I'm not trying to be a fearmonger, but it's a day of unceasing bloodshed because we have a murderous kingdom of cheats and robbers. Like I said, has come from the top down. They're going to try to maintain their government, their whole system. That they're all getting annihilated in judgment. The day that burns like an oven. Yeah, God's going to burn all these people out of the land. Yeah, when the sun arises, they flee away. Yeah, the shadows of the night been latched onto us, man, cursing us. Been 10 years, gave these people the answer, and you've been robbing me. All you agents that were up in my DMs, preventing me, trying to block me from feeling love, because love sets you free, right? But when you have strongholds that Satan and these murderous rulers, Freemasonic community of witches and sorcerers, cheats, murderous people, bloodthirsty sinners, have put on your mind, then it's kind of hard to feel God's presence fully loved, right? But he's about to clear all their strongholds out of our mind, and then he's just utterly annihilating the wicked out of the earth for what they've done. And like I said, they're going to try to maintain this. The whole earth is getting destroyed. Cities will be on fire, and I'm just glad that this is not going to be more than a month, probably sometime in September, but it could happen any time now, I believe. It could literally be any day. The trumpet will blow. God raises his people up. Their true nature shows because they don't have our oil anymore. God knows how many people are latched onto us, feeding on our energy, a hive. One person, I believe, can feed a big multitude group of people. And that's why he says it, Isaiah 29, all their strangers suddenly shall become like small chaff that passes away suddenly at an instant. And everybody's been waging war, gathered against God's holy city, which is his elect, those that are still grounded and have a soul, which is not a big group of people, I don't believe. His, the ones that are going to be the new governors on earth, kings, right? They think that these people will nuke cities to maintain their bullshit, right? Yeah, there's going to be fire across the earth too, I believe. Spiritual and nukes. So, I hope you guys are prepared for that, man. It's any time now. But, it's all you murderous families that have been robbing us, man. I can't wait, dude. As soon as God lets us out of this cage, all you agents that were up in my DMs, man, we're coming for you guys. I don't care where you're at. They're probably in bases, command centers, man. Every one of you deceitful children that were up in my DMs, blocking me from communicating with people, man. We're coming after all you guys. Yep. There's no safe hiding places, just as we couldn't hide from your sorceries. All you murderous families in the military, local authorities, every one of you people involved that cursed and robbed us and think you're going to maintain Satan's kingdom, we're all getting annihilated. All the energy vampires, you guys are all about to get destroyed. So I hope you guys are ready. They're going to try to maintain this bullshit. There's still at least 1 to 2 billion people, a couple billion people, or 1.5, that have a soul here on earth, but the rest don't have a soul. You can call them NPCs or whatever. They lost it along the way. The same thing as Noah's time, right? The whole earth corrupted itself, and it was only 8 people saved. Well, it's more this time, but any time now. So I hope you guys are ready, man. All these people are getting paid back in full. Great chief men are all about to be destroyed for what they did. Swore oaths and hid the truth, robbed us, targeted and tried to destroy us. It is a righteous thing. God would annihilate this whole kingdom of godless, corrupt, idol-worshiping, lying, oath-sworn, mammon-worshiping sinners. So, hope you're ready. You guys didn't have no right to rob us. You didn't have no right to rob us. And it's the whole kingdom and world, the big group of people. They're about to be judged and damned. Yeah, God's going to set the whole earth on fire as he seals his people, and so will they. The whole earth is getting destroyed, so I hope you guys understand. It's the apocalypse, the reset. They're going to try to maintain continuity of government. It's not going to work good. No. Because as soon as God lets his people out of his cage, every one of these guilty rulers that tried to destroy us and were behind COVID and participated in that bullshit, blood poisoning, corrupting agenda as psychic vampires, they're all marked for death. God's going out from his temple, and like he said in Ezekiel 9, utterly slay young and old, right, that doesn't have his mark on them. Yeah, none of them shall remain after our rods blossom. Okay, God's wrath is upon their whole multitude, so I hope you guys are ready for that, because he's destroying the wicked out of the earth any time now. So, when the switchover happens, it's going to be when there's a great earthquake. The whole earth is going to shake. You'll know it. You'll feel it. And then there's going to be the system shuts down, or they're switching over. Don't listen to, their broadcast. And pray. That will keep you safe. If you pray, they're going to invade our country too, flood it with foreign troops, the UN, China, Russia. Iran's involved too. To cover our land like a cloud, to lock everything down, to maintain their bullshit as etheric, murderous, discarnate parasites. Right? But if you pray, that will keep you safe, I believe. From the enemy being able to come to take you into captivity. People won't pray though, and then they're going to run to try to save their lives. Yeah, if you run from the sound of fear, you're going to fall into the pit. So be ready, you guys, because they're saying that September 21st and 23rd, it's any time now. It could happen any time. Okay, God's paying the wicked back for what was done. Yep, he's mowing the grass now. in this invasion. Psalm 72:6. He shall come down like rain upon the mown grass, as showers that water the earth. Yep, so it's time to bring out the weed whackers on all these tares, man. They're all getting threshed. 3 days, man, the whole earth will be a totally different place, I believe. 1 to 3 days. So be ready, you guys. It's time to pay the wicked back. And, for harvest season.